good lighting. I'm doing this in a new spot. Hi guys, it's Brooke. So, wow, that was very enthusiastic, Brooke. Anyway, I thought that I would share this with the internet at some time, and I guess now would be the perfect time because first of all, I'm actually filming this on Monday, and I usually film like before so I can actually edit my videos, but my computer wasn't working. So now, finally share this with the internet. This story is about how I was almost late to Dan and Phil's tour. It was worth the drive, okay? It was really amazing. It's just words I cannot explain. Anyway, let's go on to the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to become a... I haven't really came up with a name for you guys yet. Brooksters. Brooks. Cookies. To become my cookie. You guys can comment down below names. I might just do cookie because like Brookie, cookie, like. Alright, let's go on to the video. So this was on a Saturday. Best day of my life. I think it was on the 16th, I'm pretty sure. And they were having their Sacramento tour and I was so excited. So I was in bed, woke up, got ready, super excited, knew who I was. And then I was hanging out with my friend actually. Not gonna say the name because I don't remember which friend it was. I think it was probably Bea that you saw in my other video. Anyway, after she left, my dad calls me and goes, "So darling, I'm gonna be at home in like 30 minutes. Okay, Dad, I'll see you soon." Turns out he actually got home in 2 hours. 2 hours. My friend is already gone. I was like lonely for 2 hours. And then my dad calls back and says, "Oh, honey, yeah, I'm not gonna pick you up. My mom is going to." Okay, I'll see you soon. An hour later, she comes. A cat whiskers on my face and I'm ready to go. And she's just like, "Brooke, why are you wearing that outside?" "Oh, it's a Dan and Phil thing. It's cat whiskers." And so we get in the car. And my dad texts me, "I'll be at Nana's house in an hour." And I was just like, I hope it doesn't take an hour to get to Yountville. I think it takes like 30 minutes, I'm pretty sure. And so, of course, my Nana is just like, "Oh, honey, can we please stop? I have to get some food from the grocery store." "No, Nana, we're gonna be late. Oh my gosh. But of course, she left as quiet as a mouse. So of course I'm waiting in the car for like 5 minutes. She's a fast grandma, wow. And so we go back in the car, a little bit of traffic, but it wasn't as bad. We finally get to Yountville, we finally get to our house. And then, the unexpected, I had to wait 20 minutes for my dad to get home. Anyway, he gets to the house and we're like, "Okay, bye." So I run as fast as I can to the door. And then I slam myself on the door. "Hold on, Dad, I'm coming." And then we get in the car. Okay, so my dad's going very fast. He's driving very fast. Then all of a sudden, this guy that is in like a little car that is like a teenager who wants to annoy us because we can just tell, he just goes in front of us and just goes 20 miles per hour. And my dad, he's just like, "Oh my gosh." This was literally him. "Dude, no!" My hair just fell off. And so I'm just sitting there like, we're gonna not make it. And then like 10 minutes goes by and he finally like takes a little curve and then we're back on the road. Yay! Until this guy in a truck who's just like, "Oh, I'm cool." He just drives and drives. And then like 20 seconds later, he goes to the left. So it's actually pretty good timing. He wasn't as bad as the other guy. The show's gonna be so lit, Brooke. Yeah. And then we get to Sacramento. But because guess what time it is? I had to get, the show started at 7:30. It was 7:25 and we still haven't parked our car yet. Worst of all, my dad was literally looking for the parking lot and we couldn't find it. That was intense. And then it was like 7:28 and we finally found the parking spot, so my dad goes, whoop. And then realized that we have to buy tickets to get in and park your car. So my dad's like racing where we're supposed to get the tickets to park our car. I see a fan of Dan Phil that's wearing a purple shirt, and she's just like, oh, hi there. She knew I was a Dan Phil fan because I was wearing the cat whiskers. Nice, but then she had a sister who was also wearing cat whiskers and had on Dan Phil's new sweatshirt. And I felt pretty at home. Except I didn't have any Dan Phil merchandise just yet. I got everything like beforehand. We got the tickets, we run, and then of course this guy in the front is just like, you cannot pass in the front, you have to go around to part C. I think it was part C. And it's 7:29. Tense. So my dad and I are just like, run! Whoever makes it first is the winner for the Dan and Phil chicken dinner. That sucked. So then my dad beats me and then I beat him, so it was pretty fun. Finally get in. We take our tickets out and we scan it onto the thing. And then imagine like a big place with like, this is the Dan and Phil merch, and this is the stairs to get to the auditorium, and there's like this big stage. But we weren't in the stage yet. I hear like, of course the song All Star is playing and it goes, meow. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's starting. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be. So literally my dad and I are running up the stairs as fast as we can. And we're like, this lady that's on top of the stairs is just like, oh, sorry, you have to go on the first row because this is a big auditorium and it's kind of blocked. Are you serious? So we run down and then we open the door of the auditorium. We walk in. And right as I go into the auditorium, we saw Dan and Phil just coming out on stage from that big microwave. We just made it. Oh my gosh, it was such a relief, seriously. I just made it. We missed the introduction, but I watched it on YouTube because they had it. Oh my gosh, I was literally crying that we made it. I thought we weren't gonna make it. And I was just so happy. It was the best day of my life. Well, best night in my life. I need my grandma's fan. I'm sorry. Dan went on a llama. Phil went on a lion. It was just all great stuff. And I'm glad I went. And it lasted 2 hours. And they literally kept us preoccupied for 2 hours. And that's really hard to do. I thank my dad so much for doing that for me. That was my experience of almost being late to Dan and Phil's tour. It was really fun, and I guess I'm just so connected to them. It's just so relatable. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I post every single Monday, so keep me posted, and I'll see you later. Bye!